So Thomas, do you have a theory or interpretation on the activity of a possible Sasquatch during the winter months, such as January, February here up in British Columbia?
Well, a lot of people have suggested a lot of things over the years, but I still tend to go along with, I think the reason why there are fewer reports in the winter months is just that there are fewer people out in the backcountry during the winter months, and the few that are out back are making a lot of noise and a lot of racket. So that is my opinion, because you have very few people, and the ones that are, they're either snowmobilers or quadders, or they're making a lot of noise, and hunters, and they're quite easy to avoid. And perhaps it's possible the Sasquatch is not particularly active, like it sticks to a general area in the winter months where food's available,
right,
and shelter. But I still think the main reason is because human activity, nothing to do with the Sasquatch activity.
So they don't hibernate or anything like that, to your knowledge?
No. In my opinion, I see no evidence that the Sasquatch is like a bear. A bear spends its entire waking summertime life eating and putting on the layers of fat it needs to get through the next winter's sleep.
Correct.
The Sasquatch, we don't get reports of thin Sasquatch in the springtime and obese Sasquatch in the fall.
Right.
They always seem to be the same. They don't seem to put on the body fat necessary in order to hibernate. And remember, hibernation isn't really true sleeping. It's just your metabolism slows right down and you become completely inert and active until the warm weather brings you back out of it again, or lack of food.
Now that's very, very common sense there, that they're not skinny during the summer, and they're not fat during the fall.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right.
Yeah, well, the thing about the Sasquatch is, again, very few footprints are found in the wintertime, and those that are, they're open to interpretation. I've seen bounding deer tracks that look like bipedal tracks, unless you know what you're looking at. It looks like straight bipedal tracks in a nice tightrope-like line that the Sasquatch is purported to do. But footprints in snow and melting snow can play strange tricks, incredible tricks. We've seen a few samples of it today, where footprints of common animals and people blended together take on a completely different shape.
Exactly.
And that kind of thing happens all the time. So again, no, I don't think the Sasquatch is particularly active in the winter time, but I don't think they hibernate or anything like that either.
All right. Well, thank you, Thomas.
Oh, by the way, Montreal's going to win the cup.